Finlay Bealham wasn't born in Galway, but he built his identity there. Born and raised in Canberra, Australia, he grew up on a rugby league diet before switching to union in his teens. He had a shot at the Brumbies pathway, but when that door didn't open, he made a decision most young athletes wouldn't even consider. He moved across the world to Ireland. That move wasn't for headlines or fast tracks. It was about backing himself in a new environment, where his only advantage was determination. From Canberra kid to Connacht mainstay, that migration's more than a career move. It's the foundation of his identity. His Irish eligibility came through his grandmother, originally from Enniskillen. That connection gave him more than just a passport, it gave him purpose. After arriving via the Exiles pathway, he played with Belfast Harlequins and then Galway Corinthians. From there, he entered the Connacht Academy and stuck with it, growing through the ranks and building a steady role in a team that values resilience over noise. Galway didn't just shape his rugby, it became his home. He's gone on record saying he doesn't plan to leave and that the city gave him roots at a time when his future was still uncertain. Bealham's personality off the pitch mirrors his playing style, grounded, consistent, and committed. He's not a loud figure in media or known for chasing attention, but within team environments, he's respected for showing up every day with intent. When he speaks in interviews, there's no script, just a calm confidence that comes from someone who's earned every inch of his progress. He once studied his opponents obsessively, but over time, his mindset shifted less about proving others wrong, more about proving himself right. Family is a central part of Bealham's life. He's married to Sarah, and they recently welcomed their first child, a son named Joaquin. Fatherhood has already shaped his perspective. He's spoken about how seeing his son every morning resets his mindset and reminds him why he plays. A WWE diehard who channels Stone Cold at training but still puts his baby first. Talk about balance. That combination of discipline and playfulness has made him popular in every locker room he's stepped into. His emotional range is visible. During the pandemic, he couldn't see his parents for over 2 years, with them stuck in Australia while he remained in Ireland. When they were finally reunited after a match at Twickenham, he broke down in tears. That wasn't for the cameras, it was just a moment that revealed how much family distance had weighed on him. Moments like that define who he is. Not the stats or the selections, but the way he holds people close even when geography keeps them apart. Bealham also brings personality to his preparation. Before games, he has his hair braided not for fashion, but as a mental shift. The look is inspired by Vikings characters like Ivar the Boneless and Ragnar Lothbrok. Nothing says game face like braids inspired by Vikings Finlays. PRE match ritual speaks to more than routine. That small tradition, part theatre and part mindset, is just another signal that he takes rugby seriously, but never forgets to enjoy the process. Outside of rugby, his interests go beyond sport. He's an ambassador for Madra, a dog rescue charity in Galway. He's spoken about animal welfare as something he genuinely cares about, not a checkbox cause, but a reflection of his values. That quiet, steady type of involvement is typical of him. He supports what matters, shows up where it counts, and doesn't use it to boost a profile. In the modern athlete economy, that kind of consistency stands out. He's stayed loyal to Connacht through changes in coaching staff, system shifts, and opportunities elsewhere. Other players might have used a run of form to secure a move abroad. Bealham stayed, not out of complacency, but because he found a place that matched how he works: process-driven, team-oriented, and quietly ambitious. It's that blend that's kept him not just selected, but valued. He doesn't need to reinvent himself each season. He just keeps building layer by layer. Bealham's story isn't about a breakout year or a headline moment. It's about resilience, adjustment, and identity. He came from the other side of the world to a country he'd only visited through ancestry, and he turned that leap into a career. It's not glamorous, but it's real. He's a prop, a father, a dog lover, and a steady figure in a sport that too often chases chaos. Sometimes just being exactly who you are, without selling it, is the most powerful thing of all.